Hi, my name is Daniel Reisman. I graduated from the University of Michigan in 1994. During that time, I was an English major, and I also took many pre-med courses because I was very interested in career in veterinary medicine. However, after speaking with several veterinarians, they said it's probably not the best career. A lot of the caretakers did not pay their bills, and they said it was very frustrating. So I embarked on a career in teaching. I went off to be a student teacher at the Pike School in Andover, Massachusetts, in which I taught 6th and ninth grade English. And during that time, I attended Lesley University, in which I eventually received my master's in education in 1995. Once I graduated, I got a job offer at John Philip Sousa School to teach 6th grade in Port Washington, Long Island. I enjoyed that. It was challenging at the same time, but I did enjoy it. But at that time, the internet boom started to take off. And I went into New York City and started doing and working in corporate education, training people within the internet sector, teaching them, basically Microsoft Word, Excel, Access. Got a little bit involved in Visual Basic, and really dove into that pretty significantly, working at law firms such as Sherman and Sterling and White and Case. After that, I got a job offer at Sybase, now known as SAP, where I was an alliance engineer, in which I was responsible for the trading systems of Merrill Lynch, Credit Suisse, First Boston, Citigroup, and several others. It was intense work. Anytime anything went down, it was 24/7 work. And when 9/11 struck, it got very intense. I helped out Cantor Fitzgerald, in which they lost most of their employees. But 9/11 was a wake-up call to me as well as to many people. And at that time, I got more involved in a hobby, which was teaching. More than a hobby, it was a passion. And I started expanding my company, which is called Reisman Educational Consulting. At first, I started helping kids with SAT, ACT, their writing skills, college applications. But as I saw they needed more help, I went back to school, got my teaching certification in mathematics, then went back and got it in chemistry, biology, physics, earth science. I also went back social studies and a little bit with special ed. And now I want to go back to really fine tune my skill set in statistics, specifically AP statistics. I've taken statistics at Westchester Community College. The teacher was a nice man, but I really didn't learn much. Z-scores and confidence interval, I know the terms, but I really don't know what they mean. And when students ask me about the material, I really am not that helpful, and I always get one of my colleagues, another teacher at a different private school or public school to help out. I'd like to be able to do it myself at this point. On a personal note, I have two sons. One is 16 and one is 12. I have a wife. We've been married for 18 years. We live in Irvington, New York. I write pretty actively. I've contributed to several online journals, such as Psychology Today and Yahoo Finance, and several others. I've written a book called Dancing in Puddles, which is a coming-of-age book. I've also written 3 children's books, and I'm working on a book as I do this video. I'm looking forward to meeting everyone in the class, and if you ever need to get a hold of me, feel free to email me. I'm at dreisman, D and then RISEMAN, at reismaneducation.com. Thank you.